In today's video, we're gonna be fishing with candy. My plan is to actually use some of my favorite candies to see how many colorful fish I can catch. And whatever fish we catch today using candy, we're gonna be putting in the world's biggest pumpkin fish aquarium. But there's just one big problem. For now, this is just the world's biggest pumpkin, weighing just under 2,000 pounds. That's like 25 Mr. Beast. My goal is to turn this world record pumpkin into a working fish aquarium, just like all of the other aquariums at the RAWWF fam. All right, now it's time to carve my pumpkin. Power tools, baby. Guys, how ridiculous is carving the world's biggest pumpkin? If we get 100,000 likes on today's video, we will turn this thing into a boat and catch a fish on it. I promise you guys that, so. Oh, wow. All right, one problem. I thought this thing was gonna fall in. Now somebody gotta punch a hole. Oh, ow. Look, come here. Look at all that damage. Come on, Mr. Pumpkin. Oh, yes. Let's go. Look. Oh my God, look how thick the walls are. There we go. Oh, we made a huge dent in the pumpkin. What the heck? It looks like it's freaking snowing in there. Look at this. Look at all these pumpkin shavings. Oh my God. All right, let's see if we get this side off. Oh crap, the whole pumpkin's coming apart. We have to get inside of the pumpkin. Ah! Oh yeah, it's a big pumpkin. Ah! Let me get this other piece out real quick. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Coming out. Oh! Oh my God. I think we were just hit with challenge number 2. Come here. If y'all look inside of this pumpkin, there is a lot of shavings inside of this pumpkin. And we're gonna have to get a lot of those out if we're gonna turn this into an aquarium for awesome, colorful fish that we catch on a bunch of freaking candy. Now that we cut the top off, let's turn this pumpkin into a pond. Whoa, look at that. It's a pond now. Guys, this is gonna be an epic aquarium, but I think it's time to go fish with some candy. All right, RAWWF fam, so we just made it over to the first spot. As soon as we pulled up, I looked over at the lake and I saw a massive colorful fish, perfect for a pumpkin pond. Hopefully those colorful fish are hungry because today I brought my secret candy bait, Sweetest Fish. These little candies right here are actually so cool because if you guys look inside the bag, they're actually shaped like little bait fish. Look at that, it's literally a fish. All I have to do is put it on the hook and start fishing. Let's see if this candy fish can catch an epic pond monster. All right, go like that. And guys, I think it's time to fish. So you guys always want to cast next to the culverts. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm on. I'm on. He ate it. He ate it. Let's go. He ate it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's in his mouth. It's in his mouth. Let's go. Yo, he ate it. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, let's go. These fish are so freaking aggressive. As soon as I threw that little red bait inside the water, he came up and crushed it. Bro, fam, this pumpkin is 1,700 pounds, and this little peacock is just a little too small. All right, we're gonna release this guy. Go on, buddy. Go on, welcome to your new home. He's like, what the heck? Yeah. Whoa! Yo, that fish is cool. Oh. Yeah, that was pretty epic. And I knew that the pond monster was gonna love the Sweetest Fish. But honestly, RAWWF fam, let's see if the pond monster wants to eat a different type of one of my favorite candies. Guys, what color should I use? Which one do you guys think is gonna work the best for a pond monster? Comment down below. So I couldn't really decide which one I wanted to put on, so I decided to just put all 4 different flavors on the hook. So look at that, guys. We got all 4 flavors of our Starburst on the hook. Now it's time to cast this out there in the water and catch a colorful fish. Look, there's a peacock right there. Oh, he ate it. Oh, he ripped off the other 3, but there's a big fish right here. I'm putting it right in front of him. He's right under it. He does not like it in front of his face. Oh, he's on it. Let's go. Let's go. On video. That was so cool. That right there was the perfect pitch and catch right there. Guys, we're gonna keep this guy for our pumpkin aquarium. This guy's name is gonna be Starburst. All right, come on, let's throw him in the pond. Look at this, RAWWF fam. He's going right inside of the aquarium. Oh, chill out, chill out. He's gonna jump out. Bro, let's go. Bro, that is so sick. I hope you guys got that on video. Dang, RAWWF fam, those candies worked like a charm. This right here is Starburst, and she's actually our new peacock bass. Come on. Welcome to the pumpkin pond, Starburst. Wow. Oh, she's feisty. Yo, that's pretty cool. So we just added our first fish to the pumpkin aquarium. Raw fam, this is epic. Now let's go catch another colorful fish. So we're over here at the second spot. I have my giant hook and I also have one of my favorite candy bars. This right here is a Feastables. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put it on our hook right here. We're actually gonna cast it out. I honestly think that my favorite candy bar is really gonna come through for me. All right, here we go. Come on, fishies. Look, what is that? There's something under it. There's something under it. Oh, come on. Yo, dang it. Yo. Dang it, bro. I really thought the pond monster was gonna eat the D's nuts. Guess I'm gonna keep casting out and see if I can catch something. Dang it. Whoa. There goes D's nuts. Got him. Dang it. So we're on to the next spot. Well, Raw fam, it looks like the fish didn't like the Mr. Beast bar. So not gonna use that. Let's try the Carl's gummies instead. Look, Raw fam, they're so sticky. They're like gooey, but I guess so. Maybe the fish will like it. And all we're gonna do is just hook on a little piece and rip it off. Just like that. All right, don't blink, Raw fam. Here we go. We got our Carl's gummy on the hook. Cast it out there. Anything hungry? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm on. Let's go. Look at that. And the Carl's gummy is still sitting there. Wow, we got an epic little bluegill right here that we could, relax. That we can probably feed to Jaws. If you guys don't know, I have a crazy largemouth bass at the Raw fam, and that guy will attack pretty much anything. Wow, Raw fam, look at all of those colorful fish. I can't believe they actually came up right here and ate a Carl's gummy. That was that was pretty cool, right? Guys, this right here is our Carl's gummy. We have it on a little hook and we're gonna cast it right out. You ready? Cast it right there. And oh, I'm on. I'm on. That's how you catch a bunch of colorful fish. And the coolest part, if you guys don't believe that we're doing this, the Carl's gummy is right there still on the hook. That's epic. And if it's safe for the fish to eat, it's safe for me to eat. That's actually delicious. Shout out to Carl and Mr. Beast. All right, so we got our bucket. Perfect. Put that little guy in there. Hi, buddy. We already brought one bluegill to the truck. We grabbed a bucket, and this guy is going in the pumpkin aquarium. Is Carl's gummy really that much better than a Mr. Beast bar? Carl's gummy caught 2 fish, and a Mr. Beast bar actually caught 0. And the biggest fish looked at the bar. Raw fam, I'm always down for second chances, so let's give the Mr. Beast bar a second chance. We're gonna break off a piece, and we're gonna put it right on the hook, just like that. If it's good for the fishes to eat, it's definitely good for me to eat. It's actually pretty good. Well, let's see if the fish like it. So this right here is a little piece of our Mr. Beast bar, and we're gonna drop it in and go fish. Here we go, fish. I'm casting it right there to show you that the fish actually like it. Oh, missed that one. Here we go. Come on. Oh. All right, it looks like these bluegills are on fire. But honestly, guys, I see something else inside of this pond that I really want to target. But this is definitely joining our pumpkin pond. All right, here we go. Yep. All right, we got 3 of those now. And we got another piece of our Mr. Beast bar. One for me and one for the fishies. Here we go. Oh, I got one. What is it? Oh my God. What is this? What is this? It's a pacu. Look at that. A red belly pacu from the Amazon. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at those massive teeth. Oh my gosh. This is really a certified pond monster. Raw fam, this is the pond monster we were after. Guys, we're going to put this guy in the bucket. We have a far drive back to the Raw fam. So we're actually going to get out of here and go put this pond monster in our pumpkin aquarium, aka a pumpkin pond. So let's do it. Come on. Here, fishies. Yo, let's go! That is epic, bro. Yo, who else is out here catching like predator fish on candy? Yo, this is epic. And now we're back over here at the massive pumpkin. If you guys look down here, we caught a freaking miniature pond monster. And he is going inside of our little pumpkin right there. Bro, that is so cool. But there is 3 bluegill, Raw fam, 3 of them. So 2 of them goes in the pumpkin because we need a bunch of colorful fish, and 1 of them will be offered to Jaws. Oh, Jaws! Come on, buddy. Look, he's right here. Come on, Jaws. So this right here is my crazy shark, and he's hungry. Come on, it's right. Oh my God! So that was Jaws, Raw fam, my very own pet shark. That little bluegill is no longer with us. He gone, Raw fam. But guys, we do have a pumpkin pond, and we need to go off and catch more colorful fish. Next up is actually my favorite candy in the entire world. So I'll see you at the fishing spot. So I'm over here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, and my buddy Blake was kind enough to let me actually go fishing in his aviary filled with hundreds of colorful fish. These guys are beautiful. Blake, do you mind if I use a special custom trap to catch all of the colorful fish?
Yeah, bro, what did you build this time?
Oh, I got something cool. Whoa, I built this custom Halloween fish trap, and it actually has a hole right there, but it's actually a jack-o'-lantern. What do you think about this, Blake?
Honestly, bro, I don't think it's gonna work, but you can try.
Ugh, sounds like all my haters. Let's do it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take my 2 favorite candies and actually bait this little pumpkin fish trap with it. So right here, these are some Skittles. Open those bad boys up, pour them in. Whoa. And I don't know, we may need a couple more Skittles inside of the trap to attract the really colorful ones. So, we'll do one more bag. Here we go. Perfect. And my secret bait is actually gummy worms. Everybody knows that real fish love worms, those nasty nightcrawler things. So today, we're gonna use gummy versions of them. Oh wow, look at that. So if you guys look in here, we got some yummy, yummy little gummy worms. And if it's not safe for me to eat, then I don't want to give it to the fish. So, yeah, that's the good stuff right there. All right. We're gonna put a couple of these little gummy worms inside of our fish trap just like that. Blake, are you second guessing everything yet?
It's Halloween, so I guess it might work.
All right, guys, so it's finally time to put the fish in the water. All right, here we go. Come on, fishies, get in the trap. All right, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. It's literally like perfect, so all the fish just have to swim right in. It's actually pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. Up top. Oh, I guess so. Look. There's so many fish, they're already by it. Oh my gosh. All right, so what we're gonna do, we have to let that fish trap sit. Okay, I did bring a fishing rod to pass the time with because Blake has a bunch of fish in here that are taking over his area. What is it, Blake?
Bunch of like green tilapias in here, and there's just a ton of them, and we need to get them out to feed them to one of his fish.
Everybody knows I have the biggest, most crazy fish in all of YouTube land. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna catch a bunch of these weird fish that are invading Blake's pond. And at the end of the video, we're gonna feed them to my massive sharks. So stay tuned for that. But first we gotta catch them. So we have the smallest bait in the entire pond. Let's see what we can catch. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right, one down. I guess 10 more to go. So this right here is a beautiful green tilapia. They got, oh my gosh, be careful. They have super sharp spots. Hey, my pterodactyls. No, my pterodactyls. Don't do it. Don't do it. I promise. Stop it. Stop it. What are you doing? It's for the pond monster. The pterodactyls are hungry. Like, what you feeding these things?
Bro, they eat everything.
All right, but this guy right here is super invasive, and we're gonna put him in the bucket. So we caught one fish, but guys, I want to let you guys know there's so many colorful fish inside of the bucket. Look at that. Can you zoom in on that one right there? It's like a yellow one. It's like perfect. Raw fam, if we get a hold of that guy, bro, that would look so good in the pumpkin aquarium. But let me see. Will he eat candy? Because that's the topic of the video. So we got the green candy right there. Come on. Oh, look at that! What the heck is this thing? Hello, buddy. Welcome to the pumpkin pond. Guys, look, it's like a little African cichlid. They're super cute. All right, definitely going inside the bucket. Come on, buddy. Just like that. So we got 2 epic fish, but honestly, Raw fam, you know, I would love to keep fishing with this right here, but I think our pumpkin's ready. Oh my God, what the? Yo, did he just try and eat the Skittles out of the pumpkin trap? Guys, I think we gotta put the fishing rod down and see what's inside the pumpkin. I hate when I have to go swimming in the wintertime. Woo! That is a cold one. No, 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 no! It's only going deeper and deeper into the pond. Ah! You see that? Oh yeah, I already see him. I already see them. So I got some cutters attached to my raw fishing keychain right there, but there's some epic fish in here and I'm going to cut it open. Oh, got one. All right, there we go. Pull this back. All right, buddy, watch out, watch out. You're in the way of the trap. So it's really hard to see in here if there's any fish, but let's see what we got, raw fam. Oh, look at them all. Look at them all. Oh, they're so beautiful. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Look how gorgeous they are. Oh my gosh, there's more in there? Oh my God, a Salvini. Oh my gosh. Yo, look at this, let's go. Blake, come here, bro. Yo, look what I got, look at this.
Bro, that's a whole freaking rainbow.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys, comment down below if you guys think that Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch has the best colorful fish spot in all of Florida. Because that's an orange one, that's a blue one, this is a green one, and this is like a bluish gray. Blakey, let's go.
Heck yeah, bro.
Heck yeah. I'm actually gonna put all the fish inside of this little bucket right here, and we're actually gonna bring them back to the pumpkin pond. Blake, thank you so much, bro. That was epic. If you guys, you know, want to check out a really cool channel, it's Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. But we got to get back to the RAWWF fam because we have the coolest channel, and we're gonna go put those fish in the pumpkin pond. So see you there. Oh, those fish are beautiful, and they're all gonna be going inside of our brand new pumpkin aquarium. If you guys come down here, I want to show you guys, there's a couple differences in some of these fish. Starting with this one right here. This is that green tilapia we talked about. And that guy is gonna stay inside of the bucket because he's gonna get eaten by jaws. But this right here is one of our beautiful blue cichlids that we caught. And I think this is a little pair right there. Look how similar they are. They're just different colors. It's crazy. And look, if you guys look at this one right here, it actually changes colors. Oh, look at that, look at that. Just slightly. Here we go. Welcome to the pumpkin pond, guys. Oh, that's sick. Wow, RAWWF fam, look at this orange one. That is totally epic. Oh, you thought that was me? But we're gonna be putting the orange cichlid inside of the orange pumpkin. Guys, comment down below which one of these little cichlids is your favorite. Putting this last little guy in here. All right, guys, so that right there was the pumpkin aquarium. I mean, bro, this is very cool. But guys, we just used a fake pumpkin to catch a fish. What happens when we use a real one? Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh. So this is the pumpkin, and we're only gonna have to alter the pumpkin just a little bit in order to fish with it. But we're gonna do that at the fishing spot. But before we go off and fish with the pumpkin, I told you guys we were gonna feed these invasive green tilapia to all of my pet sharks, AKA the pond monsters. Here, Mr. Pond Monster, come on and eat. Come on. Oh, here he is, right here. Right here, come on, buddy. Yummy. Guys, I think the pond monster was hungry. That was so cool, RAWWF fam. Now, let's get back to our epic surprise. And we're gonna catch a fish on a real life pumpkin. And now for our final challenge. This right here is a real pumpkin. And we tied a little bit of fishing line with a hook right here to the stem. Can you zoom in on that? And because we tied it to the stem, it's actually not gonna break off. And we could actually catch a fish with this pumpkin. And it's really simple. Just throw a little shiner on, then run your little bait like this. And now is the question, is a pumpkin gonna float? There's only one way to find out. All right. That works, it works pretty good, okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use that pumpkin as a bobber. And as soon as that pumpkin gets eaten, or as soon as the shiner gets eaten, that little pumpkin should be boing it, boing it, and we should catch a big fish. All right, and I guess now we're gonna watch this thing drift down the canal and see if something eats the shiner. Look, there's something right by it. What is that? What is that? All right, guys, so we have our first victim coming over to the pumpkin right here. It's a big old turtle. I guess that was a turtle. All right, and then, yeah, there's something eating it. There's something eating it right there. There's something sitting on it. That's it right there. It looks like there's a gar right under it. There's a gar right under it. How do I get to it though? There's a big gar. It's a big gar. It's a big one. Yeah, look, he's right here. The gar's right here. I see the shiner in his mouth. Do you see that? Do you see him right there? He's sitting on the bottom eating the shiner. I got the line. I got the line. I got the line. I got the line. Ready with the net? Ready with the net? Come around. Come around. Come around. Come around. Come on. Come on. I don't know if the gar knows he's hooked. All right. All right. Grab the pumpkin. Okay, put that right there. Ready? He's on. He's on. Let me see this. Let me see this. Let me see this. Come on. Come on. Oh, he knows. He knows. Come on. Come on. Oh, let's go. Oh, he was pinned in all this brush. Look at this. He was pinned in the brush, he couldn't move. Oh my gosh, what? Now he's like, yo, what the heck just happened? Grab the pumpkin. Ugh. All right, go. Go that way. Oh my gosh. Bro, what? That was a test. Can I just be honest? That was a test. Jack did not think this pumpkin was gonna float.
I didn't think it was gonna float at all.
Okay, but the lady that sold me the massive pumpkin said that they used to use these as boats, pumpkins as boats. It's like, yo, we gotta make like a jug fishing rod out of this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at that, Raw fam. It's a big one. Oh, it's so, look at the belly on it. This is a pond monster, right? We're gonna take it back to the monster pond.
Definitely.
100%. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can get this guy, put him in the pumpkin aquarium. But guys, this is the pond monster we were after. Everyone knows that every video we're after certified pond monsters, but I need you guys to look. Zoom in on those teeth. Oh, crap. All right, he does not want to open his mouth, but see if I get this hook out. All right, here we go, I got it. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, let's go. All right, we gotta put this guy inside of the little cooler, but this is gonna go inside of our pumpkin pond. Guys, we caught this on, Jack, what is that, buddy?
A real pumpkin.
Caught it on a fake one, fish trap, then we caught it on a floating pumpkin. Let's go. Let's put this guy inside the cooler. Come on. If we get 100,000 likes, we're gonna turn that giant pumpkin into a real fishing boat. But here we go. Bro, let's go. Open up, I got a certified pond monster. Oh, here we go. All right, guys, so I got the big giant gar right here. This is a freaking Mogan raw fin. Look how thick that guy is. Bro, honestly, that'd probably be a good eating size, but we're gonna keep him as a pet. All right, here we go. Putting the gar side of the pumpkin pond. Bro, that's so cool. Raw fam, we have officially caught every single insane cool fish here in South Florida. Starting with the newest one, the giant gar. Wow, look at that. That one is definitely cool, but if you guys look right here, we got some giant bluegill right here. Look at that, look, look, look. Oh, look at that. We got some cichlids up in there. And then we also have, look at this guy, come on. This right here is the beautiful peacock bass also. Holy crap. Guys, we caught a bunch of epic, beautiful fish and we put them inside of our giant pumpkin pond, raw fam. And if we get 100,000 likes on today's video, I'm gonna turn that pumpkin pond into a pumpkin boat. And then we're gonna go target a bunch of giant pond monsters. If this is something that you guys are interested in, like today's video right now, stop everything you're doing. If we get, you know what, I'm gonna make it easier. We get 50,000 likes. That's all I'm asking. We've gotten 300,000, 500, almost 1 million likes on videos. And this bad boy's gonna be a boat. So like the dang video, raw fam. But raw fam, there's only one issue with today's video. That little beautiful pumpkin right there is too small for this aquarium. Guys, there is toothy pond monsters lurking inside of this pond. And I don't want to point any fingers, but this guy right here, uh-oh. Yeah, no, that guy has some big old teeth and he would love to sink his teeth into that fish that we called Pumpkin. So we made a pumpkin aquarium for all the mega monsters, but you guys come right here. Come on, buddy. Guys, it's time to make a mini pumpkin pond for our little mega monsters. And this little booger, his name is Pumpkin. So we have all of the tools to make the most epic mini pumpkin aquarium. And first, all we're gonna have to do is cut the top off. Voila! Chef Boyardee! Perfect. Whoa, what the heck is all this? Ugh. That looks like a bunch of pumpkin seeds. I don't know. Maybe one for me? Pretty good. And maybe one for my tortoise. Hey guys, you guys hungry? Hey look, we got a little, we're giving them dinner and a show. What's up, guys? I think they're waiting for some pumpkin. Throw that there. But more importantly, guys, pumpkin is actually a natural dewormer. And I actually have to deworm all of my animals here at the Raw Fam. If not, the worms will take over their bodies and they will go, ah! They'll die. But this right here is a natural way to get rid of the worms, and they love it. Because pumpkin's actually a squash, and it's a fruit. All right, here we go. Watch out, turtles! Dang it. Whoa, hey. He's just chilling in the hot tub with his pumpkin. What are you doing, man? Jeez, you're so lazy. All right, one more time. Whoa! It's pumpkin time, Raw Fam. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And it looks like the massive tortoises love the pumpkin, but we're building a mini pond, Raw Fam, so keep paying attention. All right, come here. Now that we got all the seeds out of the middle, yes, we're gonna give it to the tortoises. Come on, guys. Ugh. Now it's time for step number 3. Step 1 was cutting off the pumpkin's head. Step 2 was getting rid of all the yucky stuff inside. And step number 3, you may ask, we're gonna put a liner in this thing. Just like the massive pumpkin, we had to put a liner inside. If not, it wouldn't have been waterproof. So now you're gonna take your liner and actually put it inside of your pumpkin. just like that. The next step actually may confuse some people, but it's super easy. Next, add water. The reason why we're adding all of the water is so that the liner fills it up. Now you're gonna fasten down your liner and cut away the excess. Then your pumpkin's ready. So we just screwed in the liner, everything's fastened down. Now it's time to cut away your excess. And this may look like a normal pumpkin, but trust me, there is nothing normal about these pumpkins. Knock, 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 knock. Wait, what's in here? Oh, look, it's a pond. What the heck? Hi, buddy. And then look, we actually have a beautiful little cichlid. Come on, buddy. Oh, hi, pumpkin. We have a beautiful little pumpkin themed cichlid inside of our mini pumpkin fish tank. Guys, this is awesome. So like I said, I can turn a pumpkin into an aquarium. But if you guys like today's video, we're gonna turn it into a boat. All right, RAWWF fam, so that's gonna be the end of today's video. It's a Halloween themed day, so we caught a bunch of fish on candy, and we even turned a real life pumpkin into an aquarium. RAWWF fam, like the dang video, and I'll see you in the next one. I love y'all fam, and I'll see you later.